Yeah, alrighty, I just decided I wanted to play this old thing. Please forgive it if you hear some weird noises in the background. That's my dog eating a piece of Texas toast and being very fucking loud about it. Either way, let's hop in. I haven't played the old 360 in a while. Why did you just die? Yeah, this controller sucks anyway. I can sleep in a bed to advance time? No shit! Oh, another Captain Obvious quote right there. The open lock skill lets you open lock things. I would have never thought.
For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled. Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen.
Behold, karma, bitch.
Given their freedom, humanity must fight for survival. Some cling to safety, others fight. It is a time where a man's choices define him.
And you would look right there and you see not a single body.
Where am I?
I was about to say. Piece of candy. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Is there a way to fix that? That sensitivity is ungodly. No? Oh man, this is good. It's gonna be a bit of a doozy then, isn't it? Hooray! Customers again. Oh my god, this forgot all about how sensitive the thing was. He's going to bug me for a good while. I already know. Mushroom. That's a good one. It feels like it's going at 45-degree angles almost every time I turn. Ooh, a healing potion. Random glove. Another random glove. Oh god, wrong button. No, that's
Yeah!
the way just strong enough. gun sheath. Okay. Sarah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. But I think I drank half the ocean.
Do you remember much about what happened?
Just that strange man from the Inquisition. And the storm. He sailed us straight into it. Then he vanished. The ship must have capsized and we got washed ashore.
Looks like the poor devils over there weren't as lucky as us.
Any idea where we are?
No. Maybe it's another island.
We should get off this beach. This wreckage could draw looters and they don't like survivors. Good job you're armed. If you're ready, we should make a move. Let's look for a way inland and find some food and fresh water.
Not yet. You stay there for a second. Just sturdy branch. God, it's gonna take me a while to get this up. Oh, staff light. That works for me. You can't pick things up while you're in battle mode. I remember that much at least. Now I'm collecting all these mushrooms for. Oh here. Oh hi. Saving here. What kind of a reason? If I
Yes.
open this up, get pearls. Empty. Yeah, I can get pearls and they'll sell for a decent bit of coin. Ooh, a hunting knife. I think I'll stick with staff, considering. I mean, if I remember correctly, the way I went through it, I did both the Dawn and Inquisition, but I never did the Mage. And honestly, being the Mage would be the most beneficial. I just gotta try and remember how I friggin' did this. It's been a long time since I've been on the 360. It's kind of like Legend of Zelda. You want to do the roll or other thingy to move faster. Jump up. Mushu. And a coin. I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just saying the very basic and obvious. If I remember correctly, I think going too far out there kind of results in a lot of video gamey things where you just get your asshole eaten by a giant seed predator or something like that. That's it. Ah, you got it close enough. Ah, bitch! Motherfucker! Oh, chicken. I think there's a way for me to get more stuff out of these things. I just need the hunting skill and the right loot tool. Shrooms! I can get high as fuck now. Ooh, small shroom. And a rusty sword. Yeah, but you definitely need a shield in this game. They are they basically let you move the ender through the game a lot easier. And I have no idea what mosey ender means. Yes. I know I left the lady behind, but I don't rightly know where I'm going at the moment. Wait. There it is. Mana. Bitch. Ah! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! What was that? No! Fuck you! Oof. I don't know what I just picked up. I didn't look at the name. Wish I could stay locked onto you from farther away. Dang! It swung faster than me. No, it's going back to me. Kind of. But I certainly am getting sickle of these enemies. Ooh. Where's that fried herring? Eat more, you fat bastard. There you go. Oh god, what was that? What kind of turnaround was that? There are people who know how to play this like flute. I'm not one of them. Can I try? No, I can't. That was disappointing. I wanted to see how bad I was. So syllables, yatata, and yatata. Would you stop scraping that bowl across the ground? I'm pretty sure that's getting caught up in the thingy. That dog. Excuse me. Can't do anything nowadays. Ooh, thanks. Iron! If I had a pickaxe and the mining skill, I could do stuff there. The rusty sword, some bolts. It very respectively
Wish I knew
says
about
that.
wish I knew about prospecting.
Wish I knew about prospecting. Wolf. Ow. This leads back to what's her face, I believe. Need that healing plant. Sorry, Wolf. definitely got more off you if I waited, but I think I can just say screw it now. A berry bush. Why? Of all things you could have given me, that is the most unbearable of them. Hello, my person. I am better equipped now. Let us go.
I'm ready. Shall we go?
No time like the present. There must be a path somewhere that leads inland. Let's look for one. Careful. I thought I saw something move in the trees. Get ready. Draw your weapon.
The scariness. No.
Look out!
If I've hit the buttons fast enough, it'll do a much better follow-up than if I just like pause between swings. I forget what this little bastard's called. What are you? A sting rat. I'm pretty sure if we had any of you in our actual world, it'd be bad.
It must have been attracted by the smell of the bodies. At least we have some meat now. I need a fire or a stove. If I have to eat rat, I'm not eating it raw. And if we can find a pan, we can fry it. Fried meat will help restore our energy, even if it is just rat. We could really do with a few healing plants too. Perhaps there's some that grow around here. Keep a lookout.
A druid's hemlock. I hope that's meth. Now, is there anything else I need to find right here? Probably not, I don't care. If so, I'll come back at a later date, somewhere down the line, like 10 years from now. Basically never. Now, I don't think this is the same way I came the one bit.
Do you see those torches? There must be people nearby. Do you think we should head for where the torches are?
Oh, no, necessarily. Well,
Look out!
you say that like I'm just gonna stand there and get my ass eaten. Jesus. Also, now that I think about it, I found a purse earlier. Where is the... Oh, there it is. 25 gold. Wow, those muscles were worthless. You got one pearl out of like 9 muscles. It's another rat. Why is always rats? Oh, maybe that mildly amusing mouse. Mouse? What's mouse? Noise. Eh. Eh.
Look, it's a house. Looks abandoned. I wonder what happened here.
Something must have driven the occupants away.
Whatever it was, it's certainly not warming me to this place.
Let's take a look around. We might find something useful.
You have a look inside, and I'll keep a watch out here. I'll call if any more of those rats turn up.
Okay. Now investigate your abandoned house as soon as I investigate your trousers. No, not really. No. A basic chest. Handy for putting wood. Delectable. Belle? Do you need to breathe so loud? You're a pain. Water barrel. Use this for healing, I believe. Yes, yes I can. It's Wolfenstein. I'm just gonna take these other things and not care about you. Ah! Bitch. Fuck you. You know, if you had a better locking system, that wouldn't be a problem. We have taken this jump a few times in the past. It just was not the wisest thing to do. She's a broom. Maybe go take a nap if I really wanted to. Well, no, that was a quest. I. You look so helpless. I'm pissed off. Frying pan!
Doesn't look like there's been anyone in this house for a while. All I found was a locked chest.
Unless you have the key or a talent for picking locks, it's going to stay locked.
I've opened the chest.
Find anything useful?
Just a frying pan. Everything else is junk.
Oh well, at least you can fry up that meat. I could do with a little fried meat right now. You're probably starving too. And we can pretend it's venison.
I think that's cooked.
4 fried meats.
Here's your fried meat.
At least if you don't think about where it came from. Hey, that's not bad.
We should head further inland.
You go on. I really need to rest. That storm took it out of me. I feel exhausted. I'm going to stay here for a while.
Okay. I'll come back and get you when I know a bit more about this place.
Don't worry about me. Be careful out there. I saw a path to the north. Looked like it led further inland. Maybe there's a village or something up there.
Ooh, it's a chapter. Now I'm alone and abandoned. You want myself this far? No. Disappointing. I told him the music was a little tragic there for a second. Take that. That right there is lacking in a lot of games. You hit the jump button next to a small incline and he'll hop right up that incline. Like a reasonable person would. Wanderlust. Hurry, little whore. Way down you go. Holy shit, got dark in here. Now that may be a rocket scientist to know exactly what that is. But I think I have to drop down there to get in there. I don't have that skill.
Yeah.
There's a skill I do not possess. I mentioned that a long time ago when I played the first time. That is not the way it looks. Like, you should open that. It just does not make sense in my brain. It's like one of those things you should greatly struggle with pushing the lid slightly aside as you reach into the treasures that were long buried within there. Not something where you just like tilt it up and the whole thing opens up like it's nothing. Yeah, it's just kind of sloppy in my opinion. But boy, was it dark. Oh Lord.
Another tomb. A grave. Rest in peace.
Oh, you're so respectful. If it was me, I would have just been like, heh heh, you died. Yeah, it is very low. I think that actually hurt me pretty bad. Okay. If I remember correctly, that boar's not a joke. Also, at this point, I want to wait on killing anything.
Hey, you there. What are you doing here?
Whoa, keep calm. I'm no threat.
I'm the one with the sword, and so I'll decide that, got it? Let's try again. What are you doing here?
I don't exactly know where I am.
Right now, you're on the wrong end of my sword. Things becoming any clearer yet?
The boat I was on sank. I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard, or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you found something.
And thus we meet one of the Dawn's men. 'Tis just a hunter, you can tell by his armor, but, you know. Wait, what is that? It looks like dirt, but I get the feeling that's manure. Ah, yes. Oh no, a map reader. A quote-unquote decent sword.
I found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here, at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour Town. Not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Road cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp, see if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour Town. Just stay away from the monastery.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that White Road lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
Can you show me the way to Harbour Town?
Sure. Follow me.
There's a wolf over there.
See that farm down in the valley?
I see it.
Some of the Inquisition's minions work down there. Novices, they call them. They're apprentices to the mages in the monastery. Talk to them. They'll help you get to Harbour Town. But watch you don't find yourself accidentally recruited. You get recruited, there'll be no welcome for you at the Don's camp.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
I'm sure you can. Good luck. See you around.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwash them. Stay well away from there.
What's the Don got to offer me?
Meat, beer, a job. They might even train you as a fighter. You got a sword, after all. Most they'll let you have up at the monastery is a staff. Just a big stick. That's not a real weapon.
All right, show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
Yeah, I kind of do all these things just for the experience, too. Every little bit helps. I'm waiting for it to one day save just when I'm getting annihilated by some random creature. Save just before death blow.
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on. It isn't much further.
Yan tries, but we know that Yan is Yan, and he needs to placate the fact of his loyalties towards one thing.
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others to do their work for them.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve a bit of kindness. I'm sure I'll see you around. Good luck.
Thanks, bruh. Remember that when I murder everything you ever cared about. Now, Rat, you just stay over there. I got other things to do.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
I'm just taking a look around.
Just messing. Have to make my own entertainment. Gets a bit boring round here. Apart from the rotworms eating people. I'd stay on the walkway and not go too far out into the swamp. Believe me, being eaten by those creatures is not the way a man should go. Hang on, I think I've got a map somewhere you can have. Although by the looks of you, you could do with a better weapon.
Where can I get a better weapon?
Depends on what you're after. Some swear by a good blade. Others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I favour a bow and arrow. I've got a couple of nice specimens here, actually. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with one or two.
What do you hunt in the swamp?
Less and less. There are only a few beasties. They may look unappetising, but you'd be surprised what our cook can do. About the only thing left big enough to feed us all is this large worm over to the west. But he's a big fella. I really need help to take him down. Probably a bit of help to keep him down after I've eaten him too.
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. Well, then there are a few things you should know. This whole swamp area, from here to the temple in the north, it's run by Don Esteban, our leader. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. He's got some fighters working for him that'd break your jaw as happy as look at you.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Came up from the ground about the time these storms started. And all these beasts came out of it. Never seen the like before. Indescribable they are. Our fighters soon sorted them out. I doubt there's much still alive in there. Well, apart from the Don. He's moved into the temple now. Don't see him very often. No one really knows what he's doing in there. Me, I say hunt, kill, and don't ask too many questions.
So, you haven't always been here in the swamp?
Nah, we used to have the whole of Harbour Town until the Inquisition came. All their magic and robes and stuff. They pushed us out here. Between you and me, I think the Don's pride took a bit of a knock. He hasn't been the same since. Most folks hate this place, but I like the fresh air. New things to hunt. Always felt too cooped up in town.
That's why you're a hunter.
What are rotworms?
They can't really be described. Indescribable they are. They're
No
like
shit!
giant, rotting worms. You can ask Ricardo in the camp.
What else can you tell me about the Inquisition?
Same as everyone else, really. Don't get too close to them, or you'll find yourself dragged off to that monastery. They're not right in the head. I think they do something to them up there. I'm keeping well away. I advise you to do the same.
So, what's your boss doing in the temple?
I couldn't say for sure, but he's become very keen on collecting gold at the moment. He's got diggers working these ruins, and he always gives them a share. He's good like that. I think maybe he's planning on trying to take back Harbour Town. Gold commands a lot of power around here. Maybe even more than the Inquisition with their damn cult.
Let's trade.
I got the hiccups out of nowhere. What the hell? Are you up? There. Now I want to wait somewhere around here who can give me training for a certain ability. Ricardo. Amigo.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Just a regular henchman. Not a person.
Hey,
Hey,
any trouble today?
no.
Expecting any?
Nah,
Must be fun being a guard.
not really.
What exactly do you guard in a swamp?
Flies, the smell, the Don.
This one right here is a fighter.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is here, in the swamp.
Sounds like an important job. What is there round here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that came up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Aha. You ever have any problems with the locals?
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Where is the Don?
In the temple.
Is he religious?
Ha!
So what does he do in there?
Avoids being out here.
Getting anything out of you is like pulling teeth.
That's why I make such a good guard.
All right, let's try this question. Tell me more about these things. The ones in the excavation site.
They're disgusting. Big insect things. I wish someone would get rid of them.
I can. You must have picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight, and I can handle a crossbow.
Can you train me?
To fire a crossbow? All right. But it will cost you.
I'd need paying. Say 30 gold coins.
30? Yeah. It's worth that to get rid of those things. They're disgusting.
Keep my gold warm. I'll be back for it.
So that's another fighter. Hunter. Fighter. And this armor marks him as lieutenant.
Hey,
I've not seen you before. Who are you? A fresh-faced young man eager to experience the thrill of an outlaw's life?
maybe.
I can't think why else you'd be here. There are warm alehouses and welcoming brothels in the town. Food and indoctrination at the monastery.
Are you a woodcutter for the camp?
Just because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. Actually, I'm a hunter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
So you lead the hunters?
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now, my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
Shouldn't you get someone else to cut the wood?
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this wood unsawn.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants, the leader of the fighters, a, shall we say, powerful, single-minded man.
And you're his personal woodcutter.
For my sins,
Why does he want you to do it?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay. We live by Brogar's laws, I hear.
Brogar's laws, not the Don's.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked. You judge who's really in charge.
Why don't you stand up to Brogar?
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. Then you'd understand. He's over there. Go and introduce yourself. Then decide whether you'd stand up to him.
How can I become one of the Don's men?
Firstly, I need to tell you a couple of things. The Don's a powerful man. Well, he was. Since we've been in this swamp, he's hidden in that temple. Hasn't been out for weeks. His wife Rachel's been trying to run the camp. She's the one you need to impress if you want to meet the Don.
Rachel. Right.
Before you charge up to her, you need to be aware of...
Brogar.
You're learning.
Why can't I get to talk to the Don himself?
If you can't get Rachel on your side, maybe you could get past the guard at the temple. Maybe.
Sounds like it could be worth a try.
True, but it's a long shot. Rachel might be your best way in.
Can you teach me to hunt?
Sure you wouldn't rather chop wood?
I was thinking more of hunting.
Then you're talking to the right man.
Can you teach me about hunting?
You need more gold.
Really? How much gold do I have? 59.
Surrounded by magic storms with a volcano in the middle of it. Oh yeah, perfectly safe.
A little more for me.
I see it. Now this one just bothers the shit out of me. He pulls his big ass chest out of nowhere. So we go. They gave me 100. I might spell.
How many? 10, 20?
The sky's up there, we're down here, the Earth's down there.
Last year landed 4 months ago.
Beer.
I don't care what you
Lieutenant right there.
So look at it and think.
This I'm actually able to use.
Town will be safe for a while, they say.
Oh yes, the makeup thing. Tell them a funny joke by spell. Because that makes sense.
To us. You see it? So why we all end up coming to
Can you teach me about hunting? Show me how to gut animals.
You slit the prey from the head toward the back. Then you pull the hide from the body with a jerk. With the right equipment, you can also remove animals' horns or teeth. Many hunters will sell you the necessary tools.
When I can, I'll come and get that sneak from me. In fact, mayhap I could go up here and...
I'm not a smith.
Still, at least we're alive.
Are you the local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal. And I'm not looking for an apprentice. Particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
Do I look like an apprentice?
You don't look like you've got the coin to be a customer. What do you want?
Do you need help? I'm looking for work.
No one here looks for work. The only thing people here look for is gold. And you don't look like you're any different.
Do you work with gold?
Gold. Gold. Nothing but gold. You just see the money in it, don't you? Well, there's no point you thinking about getting wealthy here. Every crumb of gold out there belongs to the Don.
Everyone has to give their gold to the Don.
If you know what's healthy for you, Once a month, you have to take the Don his share.
And how much is his share?
You see anyone round here looking wealthy?
Not unless mud is the local currency.
Oh, you should see the gold he has in his temple. Hordes of it. Ha! I can see that look in your eye. Fancy a slice, do you? You'll end up in pieces with those thoughts in your head.
How do I get to see the Don?
What do you want to see the Don for? Try standing on a tree outside the temple. You're not going to get closer than that.
No one gets to see him. There has to be some way I can get to see him. I'm looking for new weapons.
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
There must be some way to see the Don. Something he wants.
If it doesn't glitter, he doesn't give a toss. I wouldn't be surprised if one day he had his wife gold-plated.
Is there something he wants then? Something in gold he doesn't have?
We've found a sword pommel. Beautiful bit of work. Supposed to belong to some garrison commander before he pissed off an ogre. You find the blade for that pommel, the Don'd kiss your hairy ass. Fuck it, I would too.
I'll find the blade the Don wants.
You want to look for it? Be my guest. But you take one piece of that blade for yourself. One bit of glittering gold. I'll hear about it.
I wouldn't dream of it. Where can I find this sword blade the Don wants?
If you believe the stories, the ogre dragged the garrison commander off where those temple ruins are. If anyone has found anything there, they're bound to shoot their mouth off. Particularly seeing as those bits of blade will be covered in gold. There's a pisshead called Lewis, reckoned he'd seen something, but he's a sack of shit.
So you want to restore the sword for the Don?
If I can get all the pieces. Can't do jack shit without all the pieces.
Have you got any sword blanks?
It's just what I got here. My stock of ore is empty. You bring me some iron ore, I can make you some blanks.
What have you got to trade?
Two-handed, I'm weak shit. So weak shit. Thorn mace, but it's just blunt damage. Don't make sense, but okay. A light battle axe. Weak. Yeah, I like to see that work. A good laugh will make many shameful deeds just disappear. Now teach me to be sneaky.
Can you teach me about hunting? Teach me the right way to sneak.
Moving quietly is about balance. Put your feet down, toes first. Watch where you step in. Brushing twigs underfoot can be noisy, give you away. So move slowly and watch your path.
There.
I see you sneaking about.
Hey, don't be pissed. I was just sneaky. Weed.
Yeah. Ah.
Taylor. Okay, I actually gotta know what the fuck that one was. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm trying to fix what I just did. So now I can get their wings. A little bit of extra gold. What the fuck is that? One of Thief. Knowledge. I forgot that the boogeyman
A little more
lives
for
in the
me.
swamp. What do you mean impress a child? That's saying something. I don't trust what that is yet. Now let's leave here. Oh, hi, hello. Why did you have a sturdy branch? I know the saying, you got a stick up your ass, but that's taking a little too far. Ow, ow, oh god. Nah, mercy. I didn't mean it. Your attack radius is incredible. And incredibly painful too. Yeah, and help.
Seems like you need me.
Yes, I do.
wipe 'em all out.
Thank you, my good Yan. Is there a bed in here? I don't think there was. No, no, there was not. It's good enough now.
Watch your feet. There's grain growing here.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
Welcome, stranger. What's brought you to our troubled isle?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you onto these shores. But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour of need. Now the monastery not only serves as the mages' home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see. What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit. Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws the Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
How do you get into Harbour Town?
The law of the Inquisitor says that no one is allowed to be outside of the town without permission. The main gate of the town is currently being guarded by warriors of the Order. You can't just stroll in.
You novices must know other ways to get inside the town.
Well, yes. There is a way, but it's not easy to reach. Harbour Town has a rear entrance up to the north. As far as I know, that is guarded only by the Old Town Guards. You could try your luck persuading them to let you in.
Do you trade here on the farm?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
I'm looking for work.
Well, there is more than enough to do on our farm. Go to my brothers and let them assign you a task. We do not have much, but we still value honest work.
I had to leave a woman behind, at a house just up from the beach. Another shipwreck survivor.
Really? Where exactly?
In a valley southwest of here.
That's dangerous wilderness down there. I will see to it that she's taken to safety as soon as I have time.
That's not
Let's
really...
trade.
I feel like you're misjudging the term of the word there.
You should get some training.
They got a sharper eye than I do.
Are you crazy walking round here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you, eh?
Are you going to call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things. So I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe. They all look the same to me.
Do you need help?
You serious? Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you a healing potion. How about that?
Deal. I'll bring you those ripe plants.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training before this place goes completely to the dogs. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field, all right? 10 should be enough. Bring them back here, all right?
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. They like to keep a check on things. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery, where they no doubt stuff their faces. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
Do I look like a coward?
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does Thomas.
Everyone insults everyone.
What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. Didn't know I wasn't allowed. I feel like I misspelled that, man. And if that's not a hint, I don't know what is.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
I feel like he moves over time, or is it just me? Certainly moved. Glad this isn't porn, otherwise that pearl necklace would have been tragic.
Interesting.
Eggs. And I kick your chickens. It's kind of early. And do your transition. Any day now. I know you want to transition. I mean, I'm questioning why you're sweeping a dirt floor. I literally tell you to sweep in the clear way. I'm gonna tell you now. That shit ain't gonna work. I transitioned. Let's see if I can't get in here. Just
careful what you touch.
I did get the one thing I needed, though. Let's try this up again. That's just the kind of person I am. There. Now I have some defense from being struck in the face.
Hey, how are things going here?
Not so well. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, a place where no one wants to be.
You're the happy-go-lucky, face life with a smile type, aren't you?
And you'd smile if a pack of hungry wolves was eating everything in sight. I used to have 6 pigs, and now look at what's left.
Hungry wolves. Just my thing.
It does you credit that you want to help me, but I have to warn you, those beasts haven't been here for several days. I figure they must be starving by now, so they'll be really dangerous.
Any good news?
Well, they're wolves, so none of them have swords. If you aren't back in 2 days, I'll assume they put you on the menu.
Great. Where do the wolves come from?
There's a small cave over there, to the north of here. I haven't been there, but I'd be willing to bet that's where their lair is.
Don't you have anyone who can protect you and your animals?
Yeah. The warriors of the Inquisition are more concerned with the gold from the temple ruins than with helping novices. We're on our own at best, at the mercy of the wolves at worst. Doesn't stop the Inquisition coming here demanding their tribute. I don't want to complain. I chose this myself. But sometimes it's exasperating.
You're being exploited by the warriors of the Order.
Well, you can't really say that. The mages bow to the law of the Inquisitor. You know, we all share the same religion, but the mages have urged us novices to stay neutral. That's why I don't have to worry about the Don's men. They know we won't do anything to them.
He said 6 pigs. Now he has 2. Surprised he ain't missing any birds. Or he just doesn't care. You're over there. How boring. Woof woof. Ah, dig.
Ah! Yeah!
Bitch. Die. Thank you. An ogre root? Oh wait, that increases my strength by 5, I believe. A diamond? Just sitting out here in the open? Making dreams come true, aren't you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, ah. There you go. So it's gold, club. I want the iron ore. Fabulous. It's a gold vein, but without prospecting I can't do nothing.
Hey you! I have to warn you. There is a warrior of the Order on the farm.
So?
So, you aren't actually allowed to be here. If he sees you, he'll have you taken to the monastery.
So what do you suggest?
We'll have to wait here until he leaves. Follow me, keep quiet, and you can hide in our storehouse. There's a bed there. Get some rest. The warrior will be gone in a couple of hours. Understand?
Right. Well, I suppose I'll have to trust you.
Great. Let's go. And make sure he doesn't see you.
Unless, of course, I wish to be recruited. That would be the easiest way to do it. Definitely more than a few hours, but you know.
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, Take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
I hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
Snorkel, snorkel.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, I'm afraid. But Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
Ah, so you're gonna use me, little bitch.
About your farm. The wolves in the nearby cave are dead.
It seems fate was kind to me, washing you to these shores. Take this as a reward.
Teller doesn't have anything for me to do. He finished his work a while ago.
Ah yes, Teller is our hardest worker. 24 of him and our problems would be over.
The grain harvest is finished.
Good. It's reassuring to know that if we must die, we will not die hungry. Here are a few coins. Alas, Thomas is our problem child. If he worked as hard as he moaned, he'd have completed the harvest long ago. Perhaps he should reconsider his desire to be a mage.
I just notice how widely you open your mouth on certain statements. That is disturbing.
I think I've done everything there is to do on your farm.
Then be on your way. And my thanks go with you. Oh, and here. These items can go with you too. And may the holy flame light your way in these dark times. Oh, if you still want to go to Harbour Town, then go and see Brother Teller. He'll show you the way to the northern entrance of town.
Thanks. Let's trade.
Was there anything else you had? No? Okay. Before I have him do that, there's quite a few little chores I need to do over in the Dawn's camp. But, unfortunately, I'll have to wait on that.